Hello everyone, this is a demo of Qflex-AMQ, a product that you can use to manage and monitor your Anypoint MQ environment. Okay, so let's dive right into the features. As you see, we have a similar layout with all the queue types listed for your specific environment. We gave dead letter queues their own type as well. You can obviously filter everything based on the types and the ID. And DLQ, you will see an hourly statistical chart for the number of messages in queue and in flight. As you see, this one has been at 11 messages for a long time. We're gonna switch to these more active ones to see the load. So we have 9 messages in the queue. We can press zip export, and this will export the contents of your queue into a zip file, and you can import that zip file into any other queue in any other environment as you wish. So this is sort of like a backup. Import will be used to import, and we also have an option to move. Move will basically take all the messages out of the queue and place them into a different queue. So let's take eggs, which has 11. And we'll take the loader, which has 9, and we're gonna move to eggs. Yes. So the move operation is taking place right now. It takes a little bit of time to get rid of all the locks for all the messages, but shortly eggs will have 20 messages. As I said, there you go. So eggs now has 20 messages, and loader should be empty. There you go. All right, so next let's see if we can promote. So for that we'll go to design, and design, as you see, design environment doesn't have a egg queue in it. So we're gonna switch back to develop. We'll select eggs FIFO queue, and we're gonna promote it to design. Yes. So this will take the definition of eggs FIFO queue. Actually, it's a regular queue, just a name FIFO, and it will promote it into design. You can do the same for all your queues, or you can filter them by any kind of a filtering mask you want. And as you see, it preserves the filtering conditions. So now it's by NFX and FIFO queues. Now let's switch to design, and we should see our eggs FIFO queue defined. There you go. So next, let's go back to development, because it's used, and we'll be able to see statistics better. So if I select these queues, I will be able to press Qstats. And Qstats is a reporting tool that shows you the activity on your queues based on these hourly intervals. So we have these intervals to consider, and these charts are pretty useful. You can remove the queues you don't want. You can also look in the tooltip to see the actual activity and the times. It becomes pretty handy. Next is the usage report. So this is how you are utilizing Anypoint MQ. And we actually do offer usage monitor that will check the billable units that you were using. Same kind of idea here. We can look at activity by interval. So this is a daily interval. And same idea, we can remove or add certain values. And lastly, the most important one is the monitor configuration. Monitor configurations, once you define your monitors, you can export, which essentially serves as a backup, or you can promote to different environments. Anypoint applications, well, MuleSoft applications have a limitation in creating dynamic monitors, dynamic schedulers, right? So we've offered here, on the screen you see 9, but there are 10 actual schedules you can select. And we decided to select, well, to add these 10 schedules because these will probably be used the most. And the way you can define your monitors is you pick your schedule first. For example, every 10 minutes you press the edit button and you see your queue messages sent is greater than 1000. You can press this icon to edit the monitor and provide your threshold, or select either, as you see here, we support regular expression masks, or you can pick specific queues that you want and press submit, or you can add another monitor because we are in this every 10-minute schedule. So if you want multiple monitors to execute on 10-minute basis, you can add another one. You select your other monitor, which you can choose MQ changes detected, or as I mentioned before, billable unit count, DQ rate, anything you want, and you can save and submit. This will preserve the monitor. So that is it. Thank you so much.